Recovering from a big spin.
Recovery, exactly, yeah.
What a great day it has been, and it is leading us to what we anticipate is going to be a great finish. We're already in overtime number 2. Who is it going to be?
Big jump by Kyle.
Kyle gets the good jump. Bowman still there in second.
He just needs to clear Friesen in a hurry so he can continue the pursuit.
Oh, we got lots of action.
Yeah, Friesen and Bowman, a little bit of contact there, kept Bowman back, and Friesen in the second spot. Bowman third.
It's the best thing that could have happened for Kyle Busch, I think, as fast as that 7 looked on the last restart.
Especially on the way down to 11 there. Bowman was able to really make a move there. We've seen him close back up on the 52. The 52's been brave on the brakes. I don't know if he's got the truck that the 7's got.
Here comes 34. 38, excuse me, from row 3.
Zane Smith has moved up here, yeah.
Bowman just racing with urgency to get around Stuart Friesen to have a shot. It's all 3 of them together.
Zane Smith is taking the lead. He's going to go to P1.
Kyle slips back to 5th. Wow. Zane Smith out front. And now Bowman getting around Friesen. Does Bowman have enough speed to catch Zane?
They've been trying to wreck on the middle of the back straightaway there for a few seconds and finally accomplished that. Oh, this puts Kyle behind the 8 ball here.
Here comes Kligerman. Kligerman now charging to challenge Alex Bowman for second.
Friesen way offline, getting wedges way back in, yes. Kyle Busch around Kligerman.
Bowman gets second. John Hunter Nemechek now coming up into the mix. He and Kyle running side by side for third. Kyle Busch maybe not done yet.
These guys aren't done beating each other up yet either.
Zane Smith out front.
Alex
by
Bowman
about a second and a half.
with some tire smoke. Tanner Gray rebounded up in the top 5. Until he gets punted off just then.
Zane has a super comfortable lead here with 1 to go. He's been fast all day. He's just got to give it 99% all the way home, and the center's not going to be able to get him.
The white flag, the final lap for Zane Smith. Their truck's all over the track, but able to keep rolling, and we stay green. Still that great battle for second between John Hunter and Alex Bowman.
Wow, that's a tough move on the outside of turn 2 right there.
John Hunter gets the spot, but the battle with Bowman has cost them time to Zane Smith. Smith out almost 3 seconds now. Bowman taking a peek back on the inside. That's Kyle right behind them in 4th. Nemechek trying to hold that position far and away would be his best finish of the season. 3 finishes outside the top 20 to begin the year.
Kyle's going to dive down on Bowman. Bowman's going to try the crossover. Can't quite get there.
And that lets the 4 get away. That gets the 4 another handful of turns, a half a lap to try to close that space up on the 38.
But Zane Smith leads by almost 3.5 seconds. Wow, how about this for Front Row Motorsports and owner Bob Jenkins? This team won here a year ago, the inaugural race at COTA, with Todd Gilliland behind the wheel. This time, it's Zane Smith. Smith won the first stage, won the second stage, and is trying to sweep this race here. It would be the first time that's happened this season.
Man, they're still wrecking back in the field. Look at Crafton.
Crafton's in the dirt coming through 14.
Moving off the street.
You don't think those positions matter? Look at the contact. Fighting for every spot on the final lap.
I'm so proud of my row 3 fence.
That's exactly, you called it. They went from row 3 to row 1. 5 and 6 went 1-2.
Zane Smith taking it home.
What a drive.
Zane Smith wins at Circuit of the Americas.
Where'd Bowman go?
Fifth for Smith. His second this season.
That was thrilling.
That was pretty amazing. That's a mega comeback story right there. I mean, I had counted him out. I thought there weren't enough laps left, but boy, that truck was quick.
Well, there's Alex Bowman and all the damage you can see that his truck suffered here in this final lap.
51 was who I saw him closest to before that camera went off of them and back onto the 38 and the 4.
Well, we talked about it being full contact racing. That has been that and then some.
Yeah, Parker Kligerman had an off on that last lap as well.
Both of those trucks were running so strong.
And they're just going to back them up. Not taking them all the way around. Heavy damage. Well, John Hunter Nemechek brings it home second. And Kyle Busch ends up third with Ben Rhodes and Chandler Smith fifth. So KBM with 3 in the top 5, but they don't get the top spot.
That's our windshield bent right there.
Yeah, got a windshield washer in the Chandler Smith truck. Great job, though, by Chandler. He was up and down all day long, made a nice recovery late in the going. Well, here's how it all changed. Kyle Busch was your leader in that white 51 truck, and then watch this. They just dove into this turn.
Stewart makes a late move here to sort of fend off the 7 and probably has to modulate the brake a little bit. Locks up, and here comes the 38.
Kyle took a really wide entry there. You would have thought he'd have been more defensive against those other trucks.
I think Kyle might have seen what was going on. Maybe anticipated the closing speed and said there's no way these guys are making a corner. If I turn in,
try to cross over.
Exactly. I mean, it's from way back. He can see that closing speed. He can see there's no way he's got to turn in at some point.
How big did Zane Smith's eyes get when he saw that threesome come together? Oh me, here I go.
I mean, there's not a lot of times you turn in for turn 11 in 4th place and you're coming down to the brake zone at 12 in the lead.
Wow.
that's a great point. I mean, that doesn't happen, does it?
No. Well, it did today.
Yeah.
3rd career win for Front Row Motorsports. 5th career win for Zane Smith, and his 2nd this season. Back to back. Hey, Front Row likes Coda.
Yeah. And you know, it's interesting. The team did a great job. Obviously, built great trucks. The notes from last year didn't have anything to do with what happened this year. Different driver, different conditions, but the same result. Checkered flag.
You really can't call this like a lucky one or that he backed into it. He won the first 2 stages. He got spun out and then drove awesome up to 4th place, had a great restart, and then a little bit of luck finally today went his way, and he was able to pull off the W.
Chris Lawson, the crew chief, leader of that team, and
there comes your
able
winner.
to put his truck in victory lane 2 years in a row. Zane Smith, 22 years old, from Huntington Beach, California. A rising star in this sport.